Hi, Scott Orland with CINEMA-Magazin. Carey Mulligan. This time for the new movie Inside Llewellyn Davis. It's the Coen brothers. For an actor,
Hooray!
That's got to be really interesting because their movies are so irreverent, eclectic in what they try and do.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like an actor's dream that you'll get to work in a Coen brothers film, and I never imagined I'd be, especially being English for some reason. I thought that excluded me entirely, but yeah, it's amazing.
I'm going to take you back to before you were born, the whole folk music beat scene. I mean, it was so quintessential to New York in the early 1960s. It really represented something. I mean, I guess London had Carnaby Street or something like that of the music. What did you know about it, and what did you really kind of have to immerse yourself in to understand what those musicians were really about?
I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know a lot about the scene, so to speak. I realised that I knew a lot of the music without really knowing where it had come from, you know, and musicians now that I love that were inspired by that time as well. But really, spending time with T-Bone Burnett was kind of the best experience I could gain, because he had first-hand experience of all of these artists. He produced for Bob Dylan. He knew all of these people that we talk about personally. And so he was part of that experience, and the week that we spent prior to rehearsal, where we all rehearsed the music together and listened to music together, was when I sort of really saw for the first time what it was.
Now, what is your own personal music guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure? Oh, I have like a really trashy workout list.
Sweet, we like that. Trash. Carey Mulligan gets trashy. What would that be?
Oh, well, no, I mean, now I'm going to say that it's trashy. But, you know, like
I know it's
pop music, like
what puts the boogie in your butt?
I do a little Katy Perry. I do a little Robin. I do a little Sarah Bareilles. Can't say her second name. You got it. That kind of vibe.
If you want to do Katy Perry now, people in Germany, this would be awesome.
Maybe I'll do Katy Perry in 7 minutes when we're not filming.
Oh my gosh, we're doing that. Speaking of that, you're going to actually be performing in concert tonight. They're going to be doing a whole Llewellyn Davis thing with a lot of the musicians. Is that more terrifying than anything else, or is that, I don't know if your husband's going to be performing with you?
You know, I've been nervous about it forever, since I found out that I was going to do it. And then now, just this weekend, I've suddenly realised what an extraordinary opportunity it is to be in this, you know, and I'm going to be singing in the background, so I'm not worried. But to be a part of it and to be surrounded by the artists that are going to be there tonight is kind of amazing. So I think I'm just going to enjoy it.
Earlier this year, you did The Great Gatsby, and now you've done this. And what's really interesting about both these movies, fashion-wise, is all the stuff, even though it was 1920s and 1960s, it's all relevant today.
Yeah.
So the stuff you were wearing, is it stuff that you would maybe be part of your own wardrobe? Or?
I had a slightly, I think I had a slightly unflattering orange polo neck for most of my performance and high-waisted trousers. No, I think some of the fashion from the 60s is incredible. I love a lot of it. My character didn't do so well, I don't think.
No, well, now she redeems herself. Perfect.
Pretty dress.
Elegance, gorgeous. Carey, as always, thank you so much.
Thank
really
you very
appreciate
much.
it. And this is Scott Orland. Until next time.
If you miss the train I'm on, then you know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow.